Athena's Business Training, Module 10, Partying as a Profession.
Welcome to Module number 10, Partying as a Profession.
You've learned how to coach your hostess to partner with you for a successful night. You've spent time mapping out your presentation outline and practicing it in front of the mirror. It's time to step into the limelight and rock your parties like a pro.
In this module, we'd like to discuss some tips for maintaining an air of class and professionalism that will make you a profitable and sought-after goddess or Adonis.
In business, it really is true that you never get a second chance to make a good first impression. Making a good first impression is so vital to your business.
When you step out of your home to do a party, we'd like to think it goes without saying to be showered and well-groomed with your hair and teeth brushed. You are a representation of Athena's, and we expect and appreciate it when you show up looking your very best.
Your attire should be business casual. No ripped jeans, sneakers, sweatshirts, or stained t-shirts. The visual aesthetic you present to others through your appearance and clothing is extremely important. Experts say that we can increase our career and business success by the visual impressions we make. It's been proven that dressing well can increase your income. Aside from an increase in income, dressing professionally is important to your own confidence and self-empowerment.
Make sure to look your best for every party. Prepare yourself as if you are planning to interview for a job with a huge wage increase, because essentially, you are. If people like you, they will book with you. Booking parties will lead to additional income for you. We're not suggesting that you wear a three-piece suit to every party. Dress in the way that is comfortable to you and in a manner that makes you look and feel like the expert in the room.
We want you to feel good when you get to your party.
Arrive early enough to give yourself time to bring in your demo. Set up your ordering room and not be rushing or looking stressed out in front of the party guests.
And once you're set up and ready, assist the hostess by greeting guests and making conversation.
You need to be in a positive mind frame to bring the others joy. With that said, I know that every single one of us experiences tough days, challenges, curveballs, and crises. Unfortunately, these things can occur on days when you have a party.
How you conduct yourself when you arrive at a party can make or break you.
When you pull up in front of a hostess's home, lock any and all problems in your car. Never discuss fights with your ex-husband, disappointments from previous parties, financial woes, piles of dirty laundry, or back-talking teenagers.
You are there to create an evening filled with fun, learning, and positivity.
As the guests arrive, they are looking for a fun night out. The world is negative enough. Choose to create an uplifting environment for your hostess and the party guests.
When in the presence of your hostesses and customers, please do not swear or use vulgar language. Using professional terms will make your shyest guests more comfortable. Offending people is the last thing you want to do at a party.
I realize that we sell sex toys. However, we must walk a very fine line. Empowering language and professional behavior at your parties will determine whether or not people buy from you.
When you arrive, be the person everyone wants to know. Shake hands, maintain eye contact, be friendly and engaged. Please don't stand in the corner of the room on your cell phone.
Even the most organized Goddesses and Adoni have had hard nights where they have forgotten their cash box or stack of catalogs at home. Keeping a checklist of the things you must have with you for every party removes the stress of, do I have this or that?
You need to distribute catalogs, order forms, guest care cards, and either a pen or pencil for your party guests.
Ordering these catalogs and order forms prior to the party and labeling them with your information is most helpful to you. You want people to be able to find you again.
A pre-party checklist will help you remain organized and appear to have it all together when you arrive. If you seem flustered, aggravated, and disorganized, people will not want to book a party with you.
In the event that you forget something, don't make a big deal out of it. Don't project stress onto your guest or hostess.
We also ask that you don't drink alcohol or do drugs before or at your parties. When hostesses offer, please politely decline. You wouldn't drink or do drugs while at a day job, even though you may feel like you need them, so please don't partake while working your Athena's business.
Your demonstration items must be clean prior to passing them around. Nothing turns off a crowd more than a dirty-looking sex toy. It happens. A guest will drop a toy on the floor. It will pick up grit or animal hair. Be sure to spritz your toys with Athena's Mighty Tidy Toy Cleaner when they return to you, so your guests see how cleanliness is important to you.
You will also need to have fresh batteries with you at all times. If the toys won't go buzz, the party will go fizzle. The guests have come for a hands-on experience, so stop at CVS and grab your batteries so that your demo toys are at full power.
And you'll need to keep control of your demo items. Some Goddesses and Adoni use the Athena's pink velvet toy bags to store their demo toys so they don't touch each other when they're being stored.
As you pass around your demo toys, it's important to stay mindful of what is circulating the room so that it returns to you.
You can ask your hostess to help collect items from around the room, or even ask for a volunteer to help you. Award people who help you with a free sample. They will love you forever.
To make this demo management easier, pack up your toys as they return to you. Once a product has made its way around the room, you can quickly put it back in its pink velvet toy bag and tuck it back into your demo bag. An empty bag means something is missing. You'll then be able to ask your party guests if they can help you find it. With a demo that is packed up as you go, you'll be all ready to head straight into the ordering room and start taking those orders.
Because you are just starting out, you will be using your starter kit as your demo. If you fear that you don't have enough product to show, you can always borrow items from Athena's Learning Resource Center. You can place a supply order to purchase items you really want to add, or you can carry an Athena's product binder with you to all of your parties.
The Athena's product binder has a photo of every single product along with its most important selling points.
You can print out the binder at your local Staples or even print it at home on your printer. Place it in a 3-ring binder and take it with you to your parties. You can allow party guests to look through it.
Some Goddesses and Adoni have the product binder downloaded on their iPad or tablet, and they allow party guests to view the products that they don't have in their demo kit.
Just be sure to keep track of where your electronic devices are when you're at the party.
You can find the product binder in the back office under Resources.
Your presentation should be as interactive as possible. Allow guests to try the edibles by applying a small drop on their hands. Massage guests with our back massagers.
Give arm massages with the massage oils from the soy candle.
Put willing volunteers in the doggy-style strap or sex sling.
You want party guests to leave your party thinking and feeling that it was the best party they've ever attended.
You can play games with your party guests. We have dozens of ideas for games in the back office resource section. Use Control F to find party games.
When you play games, you should award inexpensive Athena's gifts to those who participate.
Always give Athena's products away for this purpose. Giving your party guests items from the dollar store does not make an impression, nor does it bring you future business.
Award volunteers and party game winners a sample of our consumable products so that they come back for more.
Use Roar, Supreme, and Mystical samples. They are ideal.
So your homework for today is to visit the back office and locate the pre-party checklist found in the training manual.
Become familiar with the items you will need to have with you at all times.
If you want to learn more about creating a professional persona, I suggest that you listen to the First Impressions Telecall with Patricia Fripp. You can find it in the back office under Resources.
Whether you're going to do Athena's as a hobby part-time or make a career out of it, a professional attitude is the path to success.
So take your test. It's time to move on once again. We'll see you in the next module.